So a little while ago, there were stories about Jared from Subway, and obviously I don't need to go into detail. I think everybody heard the stories. But I remember when I was reading the story, I had a different perception of it. I saw Jared as a tragic hero because he used to hold up his giant pants and he'd be celebrated for them. He just didn't know when to stop trying to get into smaller pants. Like if somebody had been there to tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, Jared, like you're good, man. Stop while you're ahead," type of thing. I think we would have had a lot different of a story on our hands. And, that was just my way of looking at it. And I have a different way of looking at the world. I think that's what makes me a comedian, I've always thought that. Take, uh, take Parkinson's, for example. You would see Parkinson's and you'd think that's a terrible, degenerative brain disorder. I see someone who's allowed to do jazz hands whenever they want to, like unlimited jazz hands, never get judged for it. I realize that there's some give and takes to it, but like that's a pretty sweet give. Take deafness. You would see deaf people and you'd think, wow, it must be really difficult for them to have to communicate through sign language. And I think, well, it's probably not as hard for them to communicate through sign language as it would be for someone with Parkinson's, Like, it'd be like constantly having a stutter. Like, that'd just get annoying, man. Oh my god. You would see a bucket lying on the ground. I would see a bucket lying on the ground, and that bucket does not have Parkinson's. And with all the Parkinson's that's been discussed in the last 45 seconds, I think that that's a win.